So this is a short demo of the Yukon 5i sample solution. Um, so this is the layout of the cards that will be dealt automatically by the code that you get. Um, by default, I believe I left it so that by default the switch is set for a test of the card playing, so which is your first task. So I can pick any card, any face-up card, in fact, any card anywhere, but any face-up card, and I can put it anywhere else. I can't put it in the middle of a set of cards. So um, these seven piles of cards are called the tableau piles, and the ones up here are called the foundations. Um, and the first step for uh, 5i is to just get your program to be able to recognize a click of a card and then place that card and the remainder of the list up onto the card you click after that. Now, if I click move, even though you get this message, I've switched back to normal play to apply the rules of the game. And the rules of the game are that when you're playing on the tableau piles here, you can only, the card that you pick can only go onto the card whose rank is one higher and of an opposite color. So if I pick, for example, the 10 of diamonds, that's red, and it can go on top of a black jack. So we'll do that, and it takes 2 clicks. Notice you can't see it, but in the interactions pane, the code that's there automatically does some printing, what the cards that are picked. So here we have a black jack with a red 10 on it. I can pick a whole bunch of cards. So here's the 10 of spades can go on the red jack. And then I can take the red jack and put it back on the red queen, the black queen. I can play this 4 on the 5. That opens up the 9 to play on the 10. This 9 can play on that 10. And then you can turn over one of the cards whose face is down. Now, obviously, we want to get these aces up. So if we play the 7 there, just clicking on the ace is enough to put it in its foundation. To build on the foundation, here the cards have to go up in rank and only exactly the same suit. So a double click on the 2 tells it to put it there, because I could put the 2 somewhere else if I wanted to, and that occasionally is useful. Now I have an empty slot here, and I can put a king on the empty slot. I have 2 kings. I could either put this one or that one. I'm not sure what the best move is, but let's put this one there. And the program automatically, you don't have to tell it which slot to go in. First of all, there's nothing to pick there, so that makes it complicated. But it just knows if you pick a king as your first pick and there is an empty slot, it will put it there. Let's see, what else can I play here? I should have figured out in advance a good scenario here. So a red 3, so red 3 can go on there. That allows me to put a red 8 onto here. Obviously, one of the strategies of the game is to get all of your cards turned over. That gives you access to more cards. I think I'm going to put this 2 onto there. Turn over that card. Put the 6 over there. The 10 can go over here. So I don't know if I'm going to play this whole game here, but they're fairly fun to do. And of course, it makes sense. The more cards that you actually are getting with the black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, with no gaps, everything there, then these cards become more available for later play. And that's always a good idea. Okay, so I can put that there, and that lets me play this guy. I might have played that other king there, but I didn't. All right, this works better. And now we can play those cards over there, which gets this one here. Another king. All right, so we can unload some of these. I'll take this. No, I guess I'll play that. Oops, didn't want to do that. All right. Well, anyway, hopefully you get the idea. Now for 5P, you will use these buttons here, and you press the move button, and the program has to figure out what move will be done, and can only make valid plays, and you don't have to find the best move or anything, but just the program has to do the moves. So hopefully that'll give you a flavor for how the game is played and what you need to do. Okay.